Stone got a rifle and was overjoyed, unaware of the mission's peril akin to smashing a watermelon with chopsticks. The next day, the tiger catching began. To ensure accuracy, the Japanese army dispatched more troops and brought K9 Commando Squad. Stone followed closely behind. The team split into two. The brave Tiger Squad made a racket like a celebration, hoping to scare the Tiger King, while the second-in-command led the hunting team for a big catch. They set a trap using the body of a baby tiger, ready to go bang-bang as soon as the Tiger King showed up, but the second-in-command had a nagging feeling something was off. At that time, he couldn't see the Tiger King. Sure enough, the one-eyed Tiger King wasn't joining them but heading toward the brave Tiger Squad. Maybe sensing the bloodbath, the hunting dogs bolted down the mountain like they saw a ghost, followed by an earth-shattering roar that left the brave Tiger Squad frozen in place as if the air turned to jelly. For a moment, they stared at a giant rock, then saw a massive figure slowly emerge, the legendary one-eyed Tiger King. This creature radiated an indescribable aura of authority that left everyone too scared to even breathe. Upon hearing gunfire nearby, the second-in-command finally snapped back to reality. While Stone looked so petrified he might as well have been a statue, the Tiger King went straight for the crowd like it was. A mighty roar scattered the Japanese soldiers. The Tiger King was exceptionally hospitable to the intruders, swiftly biting them, exciting the onlookers. Stone was buzzing with excitement, had never seen anything like this in his life. Hearing the screams behind him, he felt as though he had been compelled to attend a death party against his will, leaving him no choice but to scramble behind a big tree in terror. Just as the screams faded, a gigantic tiger head popped up behind Stone. The Tiger King meant no harm and was escaping. However, a brave soldier aimed to shoot, and when the Tiger King turned, Stone nearly lost his mind. Thinking the Tiger King was going to attack him, he hurriedly raised his rifle, ready to fire back. After the gunfire, the second-in-command led the hunting team to the scene. The scene was filled with blood and bodies, but the Tiger King was nowhere to be seen. Suddenly, the second-in-command realized he'd been outsmarted again. As he turned to leave, he found gravely injured Stone. Stone begged for help, but the second-in-command aimed only to capture the Tiger King. Paragraph A ligature U acute A mal letter AF letter 377 pound sign since you are mad O stroke A acute X not sign there acute sense a pound sign meaning that I 3/4 A quesadilla as meaning a pound. He was dripping in blood, but when the second-in-command returned with the others, he noticed that the baby tiger's body had already vanished. Clearly, the Tiger King had taken it away beforehand, but the blood on the ground proved that he was also badly injured, though he wasn't dead. At this moment, the third-in-command thought of Stone, but the second hadn't seen him. Hurriedly, he led the team to find Stone. But when they returned, they found a pack of wolves gnawing on the bodies. Although they scared them off with gunfire, there was still no sign. Stone's rifle was left in the blood, and the third-in-command was furious. If not for the second-in-command's insistence, MUN Micro A Circumflex wouldn't have lost his only son. The third-in-command turned to see brother MUN Micro A Circumflex rush in, asking, "What happened?" Meanwhile, the wolf pack dragged Stone to the den to feed the pups, leaving him in utter despair. Just when he was about to be served as the vegetarian dinner for the wolves, a massive figure slowly emerged from the darkness, causing the wolf pack to go on high alert. Tiger King stood over Stone like a mountain, firmly guarding him, making the wolves hesitate to approach. At that moment, the Wolf King angrily charged the Tiger King, but the latter dared not move. Though heavily injured, he wasn't someone an ordinary wolf could provoke. After dispatching the Wolf King with a single bite, the Tiger King casually tossed him aside, causing the wolf pack to scatter in terror at the sight of his ferocity. Stone realized the Tiger King meant no threat, but it was too late. The badly injured Stone soon lost consciousness. The Tiger King tried in vain. MUN Micro A Circumflex suffered deeply over losing his child. Just when he was at his lowest, he suddenly turned around and saw the one-eyed Tiger King returning with his son's body. To the Tiger King, even though the child was dead, he still wanted to be with the parents. In that moment, despite their language differences, a bond of understanding was formed between man and beast. They both felt each other's pain of losing loved ones. The Tiger King didn't linger and turned to leave with the fort, but he hadn't gone far when the Tiger King turned back, perhaps to comfort MUN Micro A Circumflex or share the sorrow of losing a child. Perhaps only the Tiger King understands MUN Micro's feelings. The ambitious Japanese army refused to yield, with the Tiger King furious among them. The Japanese army was even prepared to blow up entire forest areas, determined to eliminate the Tiger King. War was just around the corner. Upon a harsh command from the Japanese leader, they commenced blasting the vast forest with reckless abandon. The explosions resonating through the skies, deafening everyone around. Countless animals found themselves on the brink of extinction as an unprecedented survival crisis silently approached. At that moment, the Tiger King realized the gravity upon seeing the child's body and stormed out of the cave in fury. He couldn't just sit by and watch the invaders trample over his homeland. Even injured, he wouldn't turn a blind eye. Even with the enemy poorly prepared, he knew it was time to take action. Hearing the Tiger King's roar, everyone became alert. Under the cover of smoke, the Tiger King launched sneak attacks on the Japanese forces. Amid the chorus of screams, the Japanese soldiers had no idea where he was. After each scream, the forest fell silent, and the captain, looking up, was pounced on by the Tiger King under the moon. The Tiger King roared, charged into Japanese ranks, and engaged in a life-and-death struggle. A showdown at last. Amidst the fierce gunfire from the Japanese troops, the Tiger King demonstrated no trace of fear, as though resolved to perish together with his enemies. Capitalizing on the ensuing chaos, the captain swiftly organized the troops to open fire, vowing to vanquish the Tiger King in one fell swoop. Yet the Tiger King remained steadfast and unyielding. Beast circled and charged into the Japanese, determined to doom them. With one final leap, the entire team of Japanese soldiers was wiped out, but the Tiger King was unaware that the second-in-command had already aimed his gun at him, ready to finish him off, blood streaming from his left eye.